Hello, board gamers. So I have a another classic unboxing here. This is an 87-year-old Monopoly game. So it's from 1936, and I bought it about a decade ago at some antique shop for just a couple dollars. There's the box. You can see it's kind of something happened there, got a little crack in it, but otherwise 87 years old. Oh, so let's open it up. I haven't opened it up in over a decade, so I'm curious to see what's in here. So here we go. Let's open it. Oh, there we go. So there's the inside of the box. A little bit of a crack in there. So here's some of the stuff that came in it. You'll see that here's our instructions. Oh, somebody ate something through there, but really nice and old. But it hasn't changed at all. Rules for 1937. So they updated the rules a little bit here, and we have an ad. Well, there's some more rules. Two popular methods. The beginning of home rules, I guess, and all your tokens. This is before they started restricting the things for the war effort, because this would have had metal pieces in it, and it does. So this is a kind of a cool addition because it's you'll see that they recreate everything's all perfect and flat still again. Here's how the cards look back in 1937. The exact same as all of our editions now that come out that are like a kind of a rehash of them. They really did a really good job. There's Chance and Chance and Community Chest. Get out of jail free card, classic. But you can see this, 88 years, and check out the money. So again, this game hasn't been played. This is one of those rare, what do they call it, like a barn find or something, right? Where it's just like the cash is, for 87 years old, it's still paper flat, beautiful. Just there's the blue and the green. It's really amazing. Then the pieces, the houses and hotels, they're the wooden. They're just wooden, and there's the green ones. There's the hotels. It's pretty cool. And then, of course, the piece that everyone's probably looking for is the tokens, and all the classics are in here. We have the oops. They're probably lead, so I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. You got the hat. It's got a little hole in it, for because it would have been like a trinket at the time, and would have worn on a bracelet. And I guess that's where they got the idea for these pieces, the iron, and we have the thimble. So 88 years old. The cannon. Nothing's changed, eh? Well, and then the shoe. There it is. And the car, the race car, usually everybody's favorite. I like the top hat personally. And then the ship. In comparison, one thing that they did come out with was the 1936 edition. So you'll see I brought a few of the pieces from that over, just so you can compare and see how faithfully that they copied it. So here's the pieces from the 1935 edition that they put out in like 1986. But again, there's the shoe and the cannon, or the horse and the cannon, and the hotels. Again, they're red, they're wooden and green and red, except of course they printed Grand Hotel on it, but otherwise it's the same. And then they're really faithful to the money. Like, could you tell the difference between the 1980s edition, which was like a copy of the 1935, and the actual 1936 money? Like, they really, really were quite faithful to it. And again, the all the places to live. Again, these are the 1935 edition, or the 1980s re-release, and this is the actual one from the 30s. So they did a really great job in the backs. I hope I don't get them mixed up now. Are there dates on here? Hope so. And then the get out of jail free cards, and yeah. So this is again from the re-release. So pretty cool. And that's the and one thing you'll notice that something happened in here where the dice. This is one of the original 1937 dice that came with it, but this one, I don't know what happened to this one. This one turned all brown and sugar cubey. I'm going to guess that it was sitting right here on the crack of the box where the where this crack is. And it must have gotten weathered right through the crack. Like, was it just the sunlight? Was it just the elastic band? What did it? What caused that one die to turn all? Ugh. So I did notice that like there was like an old elastic band that had like crunched along the sides of the properties. So things, if you're gonna have an old thing, get that elastic band off it. It's gonna make things get crunchy and weird. Oh, here you can see that had elastic band crunched around there that it just stained and then just turned to dust. But so that's the unboxing of the 1936 or 1937, one of the two, 88-year-old Monopoly game. They didn't come with a board at the time. You had to buy the board separately. So you bought this, and then you bought the board separately. That was what they did in the stores, apparently. I don't know if you can comment in the thing in the thing if you know anything more about it. But 1936, old game. Boom. That's it. Thanks. Bye.